right away, Stephanie goes on the first play of the game.
It's second down.
Okay, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Shador.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku.
Inside the 20.
And he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Nico Remigio to bring it back. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Shelby Harris to make the tackle.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On second down, Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
First down throw, Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Yellow. That's a long way.
Mahomes now to throw again. Got him in. It's Kelsey. Complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Now Mahomes. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
They go, oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Multiple times and all throw. That is Chris Jones. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. That is caught right side, and that's Bennett. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Tight end on the move left. They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Brian Cook up from the safety spot to make the tackle. 2nd and 5.
Crack all 80. Pat the street. Pat the pat. Ready.
Now Shador headed left, buying time. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve at.
Sanders on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we go. Check, Matt. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's going to They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Yellow!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. With Rice open, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's in! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very short kick, taken past the 20. Into space. And he will score. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
Attack! 15! Hey, ribble it!
1st and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That is high, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Makes the score Browns 15.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Let's go now.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Get it. Viking 18. Craxy 80. Ready.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case,
from the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail. 0 to 100.
On the jump.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Sanders. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Third, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's got a man. It's Bannon. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to take possession.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That one good for 26 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first down, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
By Myles Garrett. It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 45-yard line.
Mahomes now on second down. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Come back. Hey, 57, 57.
To throw is Mahomes. In middle, he's got Kelsey. And they're into field goal range now, as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Rashi Rice. Touchdown, KC.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, like the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Browns 15. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Around 32-yard line.
Ready, break. Go, Reed, go. Tag. Hot, let's go.
As Shador on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He was covered by Christian.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
2nd and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Shador. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line.
Yellow. Fire.
First down throw, Mahomes. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, 15.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go, little lady!
Throwing now, Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he'll take this one in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. His second touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he is just completely...
Get in. He stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready up! Three! Ready!
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Let's go!
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Press all 80! Ready!
Now it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You're not liking 18! Pat the 60! Pat the 60!
Now, Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Pat the 50, Pat the... Go check.
On play action, Shador. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
60 Eagles! Cougar 19!
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He's got his big tight end, Harold Bannon. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The Browns will line up for the
Hawk
2-point
70,
conversion.
Hawk 70.
Now, Shador. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.